points. I thought there was a great crowd tonight, a great college environment. I think we were the beneficiary of some loose pucks on that front, and thankfully for us, we could capitalize. And I thought if it wasn't for bad luck, they'd have no luck at all. So it was one of those games where it could have flipped very quickly. But proud of our guys. They came into a tough environment and were able to execute.
Questions for Coach?
Yeah, Coach, you come into an arena like this, pretty historic arena, and you guys come out to a quick start. How important was that for the game tonight?
Yeah, no, it's a great observation. I think whenever you come into a hostile environment, if you can get the upper hand like that, it helps your cause. And we're happy to have the first period in the books and score a couple. And obviously, it's a 60-minute effort, so it was tough going the whole game.
Norm, the one turning point, even though it's a 6-0 game, 2-0, they get a 2-0. They don't even get a shot. 8 seconds later, you score to make it. It goes from a potentially 2-1 game to a 3-0 game in a matter of 8 seconds.
Yeah, and that's the flip that I was referring to earlier. I mean, it's hockey's a great game some days, and some days it's not. For the opposition today, it was tough. It was tough because you're right; they could have flipped the game totally at that point.
More questions for Coach?
Yeah, we don't want to, kind of gets lost in the score, but Kevin Boyle was outstanding.
Yeah, we talked about it before the game, you and I, Larry. I thought, he's been our most consistent player so far this year, and you saw why. He's been spectacular at times, and he held the game. He held the game several times where we could have been at a disadvantage, and we could have been from behind. So he's been a rock for us, and we hope he can keep that trend.
Anything else for Coach?
Gage scored his first goal of his career tonight. What does that do to his confidence for the rest of the season?
Yeah, you'd have to ask him. I'm sure he loves. You always want to get that first one out of the way. But the guys were really, really glad for him because he's worked hard, and to get the first one under your belt is huge. And Mike Galore is another boy who came in today after missing a couple of games and really contributed, I think, with 2. So both those guys were major contributors.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.